Sell, S-E-L-L, another four-letter word where people are like they they head for the hills when they hear this, that they have to do selling. All right. So, okay, I I had this inspiration for this video because a friend of mine, I haven't actually fully read her text, but it may be a reaction to a video of mine where I said that you'd have to sell this product or the products to your friends, relatives, whatever, right? And she said, "Sell?" Question mark. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Anyway, so okay, one thing is clear is that if selling means that you're gonna have to persuade somebody to buy low quality stuff that they don't want anyway, then I would be, the worst seller there is. Because I cannot sell bad shit. I cannot sell bad stuff, especially to my friends. And it's so it's so it's so icky, you know, when you try to sell stuff to people that it's so it's what do you call this? Anyway, I don't like doing that. And at one point or another, when you're probably hunting for jobs and whatnot, you're probably you were probably like you had to sell stuff that you weren't really familiar about it, and you were not so sure if the product was good, so you were not too powerful in presenting it. But the thing is, for me, I've realized that I was an effective seller if I thoroughly believed that the product was of good quality, that the product was what the buyer wanted, or the benefits that the product can give is what the buyer wants, and they're looking for the product, they're looking for the solutions that the product can give them. That's how selling should be. It's putting relevant products to people who need them. And these products have to be, of course, they have to be of good or best, quality in the market. And that's how you sell. But if you're not confident of your product, if you are not too knowledgeable about your product, if you are not even sure that the product works, but you're still wanting to push it, and you know convincing everybody that that it's good, even when you're not even sure that it's really that good, then that's where the selling thing gets a little bit, no, not for me. That's not for me. I don't want to do that anymore. In my younger days, maybe I would have, because you needed the money, and that was the job, to sell the product. But as a mature entrepreneur, I realized that selling substandard products that the market doesn't really need, or certain people don't really need your products, I cannot sell that. I can't go to somebody and force them to buy what I have. It's not ethical in the first place. So that's it. If selling means convincing somebody or forcing somebody to buy something that they don't want and they don't need, and you're just being forceful about it, and then you give them so many justifications why they should buy it, but they don't really want it, and then it's just a matter of like you being good with words and really being convincing, and then there's going to be buyer's remorse after that, that's not for me. So the thing is, I would, the people who buy from me are people who understands what my products are. These are people who are already they already know what my products will do for them, or what the benefits it'll give them. And I think that's how it should be. So actually you don't, the saying that the product sells itself, is just that the salesman is the channel by which the buyer is made aware of the existence of that solution. You know, isn't it beautiful? Right? The buyer or the prospect has actually been looking for that solution that your product can give. Now, if you are able to put this the right product in front of the right person, and you're able to communicate what it can give them, and they're actually the right market or the right prospect for it, and they've been looking for that solution for the longest time, then you got yourself a buyer. And that is what the essence of selling should be, in my opinion. So that's it for now. Thank you very much and good night.